now, people think that everyone is their friend, and that is not the case. Like, you have to know how to categorize. This is my peers. This is, my acquaintances. These are the people that I talk to for business. These are the people that I talk to for, whatever. These are the people that I hang out with. Like, everyone is not supposed to be categorized as your friend.
Yeah. So what does friendship look like to you? Or what is your definition of friendship?
My definition of friendship is individuals that can see you for you authentically. Let's start there. Because if you don't have individuals that, when you're not Cam, when you're not Khalil, and they can sit there and say, I'm with you, when you having those days where you kind of not feeling it, you don't want to show up, you don't want to laugh, you don't want to, be the go-to. When you have those individuals that can stick with you through those type of moments, or just through the highs and lows of life, those are friends, people that can genuinely support you. If you never did another episode of Speak Her Podcast, if I never did another episode of Creative Radio, and those individuals say, we still support you. What's the next thing? Or, oh, you want to take a break? You need some water? What is it? You need to rejuvenate? What do you need? Those that can really help you with your needs. And I'm not saying crutches are where you be a leech, but where you can be authentically you, where you can stand in front of those individuals and say, this is me. You don't got to put on a mask. You don't got to put on a show. You don't got to change your wording around or change who you are around for these individuals. But those that authentically accept you for you.
I like that. I do want to hear what those that may be watching and tuning in have to say about that. I think for me, you hit on a lot of stuff, and I agree with all of that. I feel like a friend is someone that's going to push you to be better when you're not showing up, as you said, your authentic self, not being your 100% iron sharpened iron. I really believe in that. If I'm wrong, you're going to call me out, say, hey, Cam, man, you need to apologize to so-and-so. And if I don't agree, we can have that conversation. Someone that can pray for me when I can't pray for myself, when I don't feel like praying, somebody that I can laugh, cut up with, someone I can talk to and open up to, and that they're not going to weaponize what I told them later if they get mad at me, if I get mad at them, because you do have some people that do that, and you feel like you shared something with them in confidence, and then they come back and weaponize it later. To me, that's definitely on the list. I feel like somebody just to laugh with, but also in those moments, the ugly cry with, or to say, hey, I haven't heard from you in a couple of days. Are you good? Not that we got to sit on the phone for 3 hours and have, hello, Barbara, this is Shirley, Hello, Barbara, this is Shirley. But it's just like, but if that needs to be the case, hey, I got this to do right now, but I'm going to set some time aside. I'm going to call you and we're going to talk, and I'm going to give you my undivided attention if it's for that hour, if we need to talk it out. Even in branding entrepreneurship, if there's something I see, even though it's not in my lane, we're both podcasters, but you're also a photographer. So if I come across some information that I see, man, this will really help Khalil. Hey, check out this link, check out this website. Because I think sometimes within our community, we're gatekeepers of information, and why should I do that? Why would I do that? And also as being a family, if you're not with your family, I'm your family. So when I look at friend, there's so many things that comes along with that. And I would say, particularly with the pandemic, it's caused me to step back because there were people I was calling friend. Yeah, I was the friend. But then when I look back, the whole situation, they weren't a friend to me. It was when it was convenient for them or when they had something going on. But when I needed them, they were not around. And so when I started seeing patterns, something was like, hey, wait, you need to look at this person again. And so when that happens, now I need to then evaluate your ability to access me, your access to me. Because now, is this a friend or is this someone that I've just known for a while? What?
Selah. That's a Selah moment.
I'm just saying, like, it's a real It's a real thing. Like, and there are people that you say that's my friend, but are they deterring you from your spiritual life? Are they hindering your spiritual life? Do they support your spiritual life? Or are they ridiculing you for your choices? Like, are they making fun of you for what you're doing and saying, oh, why are you doing that? Why are you praying all the time? Why are you going to church? Like, are you the subject of ridicule because of differing beliefs? Or do they even respect your beliefs? Not that they agree with them, but do they even just respect and say, well, you know, that's not Khalil's thing. He's not into that.
Because people who ridicule, that's already, you know, we talk about red flags, you know, and a lot of times it's about relational, but platonically, yeah. If you see that someone's always doing like that's a red flag right there, because that's not your tribe. Like your tribe, even though there's gonna be different things that you all uniquely have, there are certain things that people are gonna respect about you. Like, oh, she praying today. Okay, I respect that. Oh, she's gonna have a conversation today about this. I respect that. Like they're not, it's not gonna be individuals that's gonna say, why is she, like you said, why is she praying so much? Or why he praying so much? Or why they talking so much? Or why they doing this? Like that's already tells you that there's some type of annoyance, and that needs to be click, chopped, and out the way.
Chop. I gotta add that to the list.
Yeah, bop, chop.
I was waiting on the bop.
You know, it's lessened this year. I guess probably since moving, it's lessened. I have not said it as much.
It's so 21.
Right. It's so 21. It's you already know it's new vocabulary that's gonna come each year. A new word that's gonna come each year. It's just gonna add to the collectionary.
Yeah, he said clip.